What's up, friends? Welcome to my final strategy video of the 2019 CrossFit Games Open. Workout 19.5 is 33, 27, 21, 15, 9 of thrusters and chest to bar pull-ups. Two movements that a lot of us knew were going to show up, but just kind of hoped we wouldn't see. Fran, 21, 15, 9 of thrusters and chin over pull-ups is traditionally known as one of the most challenging workouts in CrossFit. When you add chest to bar pull-ups, it makes it much more challenging. When you more than double the reps of each, completely changes the game. We kind of knew it was going to be a longer workout. The point here is you need to pace yourself. I'm going to talk about a couple of strategies on how I think that should happen. And most of us know already that there's going to be a huge discrepancy of athletes between people who are very good at thrusters, very good at chest to bar pull-ups, and literally everywhere in between. You need to not worry about anyone else going into this workout because it's going to take a lot longer than some people think. You need to stay in your world and pace yourself accordingly. Hopefully some of my advice will help. Here we go. For each one of the open workouts, I tried to break up my advice into three main themes. The first one this week is planned sets. You're doing 105 thrusters and 105 chest to bar pull-ups potentially. That is a lot. I think having a plan going in will help make each one of those values a little bit more manageable. So if you look at the number 33, the very first round, you could break that up into thirds, 11, 11, 11. The 27 could be 9, 9, 9, then 7, 7, 7, 5, 5, 5, and 3, 3, 3. Some people like even numbers and even sets. I do not. I like getting a larger number out of the way. So my advice for the thrusters, assuming the weight, 95, 65 is manageable for you, I would go 13, 11, 9. Then, on the round of 27, 11, 9, 7. So you get the largest number out of the way first, then the medium, then the fewest as the last set each round on your thrusters. Now, pull-ups are going to be totally different. Some people are very proficient with their butterfly chest to bars. Others need to do chest to bar singles. In this workout, just like in the last couple of workouts we've done, if you're physically capable of doing chest to bar pull-ups, even as singles, I think you should go RX today. It's a 20-minute time cap. A lot of people are going to get cut off at that 20 minutes. So, as one of my friends said tonight, oh fun, 20 minutes to work on my chest to bars. That might be the case. But if you can do it, don't forget, doing one rep at RX weight with RX modifications will put you ahead of every single athlete in the world who scales this workout. If you can get chest to bars, do it. So we talked about the importance of planning out your sets, especially on the thrusters for this workout. My second piece of advice is control. What I really mean there is your heart rate and your breath. 105 thrusters is a lot. So we want to make sure that over the course of the workout, you keep your heart rate under control. When you finish the round of 33, and then you finish the round of 27 reps, you still have a full chest to bar Fran workout to go. Don't ever forget that. Very few people are going to be sprinting these reps. I always tell athletes to Froning their thrusters, meaning, just like Rich Froning does, squat down, drive up, and hold just for a split second to make sure A, you're in control, and B, you can take that quick breath before your next rep. One of the things you'll notice with him is it's steady and controlled. A lot of athletes who sprint their thrusters will go so fast, sometimes they're not standing up all the way and their elbows aren't locked all the way, so the judge will likely call you for a no rep. Please don't waste one of these 105 potential reps. Make them all good. Keep yourself under control. Two things to think about on the thruster. The first is the timing. Legs to arms and arms to legs. On the way up, don't fight gravity and start pressing before your hips extend. Meaning, squat down, drive up with your legs, then finish the push press with your arms. On the way down, it's the exact same thing in reverse. Arms come down, then lower yourself into the squat. By fighting on the way up, or fighting on the way down and not timing them well, you're just wasting energy. Second, do you power clean or squat clean the barbell to your shoulders? I think that's a matter of your proficiency. If you're someone that feels confident squat cleaning under that bar for the first rep, I think you should do that all day. If the timing or if your heart rate is just too high, power clean the bar, get set and go. So from here, chest and eyes up, extend your hips and pull under that bar. Then, drive up and hold. Find that rhythm with your breath and with your timing, so you can say to yourself, I can do 105 of these and still feel strong. Don't get tired out too fast on your thrusters. This workout calls for 105 chest-to-bar pull-ups. That's a lot of reps. Many athletes are going to be jumping up and down over and over again over the course of this workout. If you actually need to jump up high and grab onto a bar that's out of reach that many times, a lot of people are going to shred their hands. In order to try and reduce the amount of tearing you're going to see, two pieces of advice. Either find a bar that you can reach on your tippy toes but don't need to jump very high to, or grab some plates, a bench, or a box next to you that you can step up off of the box or plates onto the pull-up bar without needing to fold the skin of your hands over every time you hop up. Now, my advice for the thrusters was to get through each round in 3 sets. For the pull-ups, there's going to be a much wider array of people and their ability levels here. Just because an athlete can do a set of 10 out of the gate doesn't mean they should do that if they're going to be repped for the rest of the workout. 105 reps of chest to bar. So that might mean 5s out of the gate, sets of 3, even quick singles. Just like with the toes to bar when people got tired, if finding a low bar, doing 1 rep, getting right back up, keeps you moving through the workout, that might make sense. Depends on how far you can get before that grip starts to go. What's going to be a bad idea is coming out of the gate through your 33, 27, and then 21 rep rounds and being absolutely gassed to where you can't get back up on the bar for your last few rounds. So be smart, please. Remember, when you finish the rounds of 33 and 27, you still have chest to bar Fran to go. I cannot emphasize that enough, which is why that's my piece of advice number 3. I want you to get through the first 2 rounds of this workout and say, I'm good, I'm ready to go. Be smart here. So by now you know my advice, pace. What's one way you can try and pace this workout a little bit better for you? I think timing your breaths in between sets can help a lot. Timing, not in the sense of looking at the clock, but giving yourself a particular count. Maybe those first 2 rounds, when you're a little bit less tired, you'll go 13 thrusters, give yourself 2 to 3 breaths before picking up the bar again. Then maybe when you get more tired, you'll need 3 to 5 breaths, but trying to hold yourself to a specific number of breaths between sets will likely help keep you moving. Having your judge count off every single rep for you out loud so you know where you are at all times can also help. In that moment, especially 8 to 12 to 15 minutes in for some of us, our brain kind of goes out the window a little bit. So have that person there to help guide you along your way. Once you get through that round of 21, it's going to be a lot of heart, but I don't think you need to fight too much until you get there. Smart and safe through the 33s, through the 27s, and through the 21s, and then it's basically all you've got to finish up this workout. After this week, you're done with the 2019 CrossFit Games Open. I hope these strategy videos have helped you. I hope you have fun as much as you can in workout 19.5, and I'd love to hear how you do. Till next year, good luck, have fun, I believe in you.